Okay everybody, welcome back to some more Shogun 2 Total War action, where we've got the Scramble for the East mod, and where we're not doing so well, are we? Although, if memory serves me correctly, and it probably doesn't, we're going for Fukushima. Actually, if you're in Fukushima at the moment, I would tell you to stay indoors. There's a massive typhoon. In fact, let me spread that out. Centered right around there. It's been sitting off the coast for some time. That's the second one in the past month. The last one went to Okinawa, which we can't actually see on the radar map. But the current one is sitting somewhere around there. Right. Fukushima is right. Where is Fukushima? Northern Alliance. Let me move. Right, there it is, Fukushima. Right there. So the winds are going to be spreading out. So I suggest that you stay indoors. Of course, that's not going to affect us, is it? We're hoping to take Fukushima because then we can cut off the northern part of Japan. There's some enemy troops there. Right. I think I lost a battle here fairly recently. It can hold for 5 more turns. Now, considering the amount of territory that the Northern Alliance have, they might send a relief force down here. Right. Got my little ships in there. We keep getting bombarded. Right. That's trying to be repaired. We're actually losing money. Negative 157. That very rarely happens in my campaigns. We're going to have some technology which isn't going to help us financially. Alright. Now I'm still hoping to get the Americans off our back. I should also like to thank everyone who's been subscribing lately. We have had massive growth in the beginning of August. First 2 weeks. Massive. Probably by the time you're seeing this episode, we should be at 740 subscribers. That is mind-blowing for a channel as small as mine. If you actually knew the percentage increase in subscribers recently, you'd probably be quite impressed. I am. Right, we can't get them off our back just yet, but they are becoming less hostile. Right, that's us up there, surrounded by red, sea of red, lots of green down there, and the stupid Dutch down there. I've actually just, well, I think I'm still playing a Dutch campaign in Daft mod. They had no reason to go all the way up there to attack me. No reason at all. We need to get somebody off our back.
Speak plainly. Speak quickly. Your presence is not entirely welcome.
Oh, calm down. Alright. We still have Sado and Niigata, but we're now under siege at Ichigo, with lots more enemy armies coming. So, I think I need to sally. I mean, it says we can hold for 3 more turns, but I'm losing money. I've got 2 more units coming. In fact, do I even have enough to recruit another unit? That artillery's quite cheap then. 850. Right, the only unit I could get in would be one of those Brunswickers or Hanoverians. Württembergers. Right, you've got 1 extra accuracy. But you've actually got 1 extra melee attack, it looks like. Yeah. Might as well throw 1 in while we've got the money. At Niigata. Right. I mean, some people would argue that if they attack, or if all of them attack, we might be able to hold and kill them off, but if they just sit outside and siege us down, we'll be finished. It's a really big gamble. I'm going to go for it though. Alright, we got 3,000. They've got basically 5. How many bows do they have? That's my biggest fear. 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh. Well, they've got 2 cavalry, and he's got 2 cavalry. I don't have any cavalry apart from my general. I don't think I've ever sallied out. I mean, we can kill the cavalry easily, but that's only 4 units, because we can put in stakes. And once they're dead, we probably won't get flanked. This could be the turning point of the campaign negatively. If I win, not much is going to change. Right. I don't normally do that, but let's go for it. Got a very narrow line. I still think they'll come forwards. Do I leave the artillery in front rank? I think we do. I think we leave them there. They can always go and do canister shot, can't they? Right. Even the conscripts can put down stakes, apparently. Right, there's actually about 1 extra unit. I think their reinforcements might come in over there. Right. I guess I should unlimber them, right? Yeah. Well, once we put the stakes down, we're going to pull back, so that won't be much of an issue. Right, everyone on guard mode. In fact, we probably don't even need to do each one. Can we see the reinforcements yet? I think I fought on this battlefield before, didn't I? Yep, there they come. Alright. You get your stakes down. Ooh, yeah. Going after my troops there, aren't they? You can actually get them to do that. Pull back. And they really charged. Right, they ran straight into the stakes. We got them up just in time. Just in the nick of time, so to speak. Just in the nick of time. It's still going to be close, I think. We've got 2 cavalry in this army, don't they? Right. Those ones are opening up. There goes a shot. I think they might be targeting my general. Now, are you facing the correct way? Yes, you are. I'm only pounding away at them. What's the range of the canister? Oh, they're already in canister range, apparently. How are we doing over here? Right, you're about to go into melee. That will slow those units down, hopefully giving these ones a chance to shoot at them. Right, there's one of their cavalry, and there's their 4 batteries out there. Their other cavalry. Yep. We weren't going to hold too long here, especially against units like that. Yeah, it's not going great. They're going to die off. In fact, they're going to run straight into a double row. Banzai! How many got through? Not many. Right, we are getting the canister off, or we should be. Ah, it's those blasted fire arrows. Oh, 100. That was like 60 men in that one volley. There's no way we can compete against that. Right, 123. That was 2 volleys. Now wavering already. Alright, you need to prepare for being in melee. Yeah, it's not going well. They've already gotten to my artillery. Yeah, I feel we're going to lose this one. And do what you can there. Blast their eyes. I mean, now that we've killed the cavalry over here, we could redeploy. Yeah, he's not going to do well against them. He might have killed about 30 or 40. But that was about it. Run through. Right, this whole side has collapsed. Those are all conscripts. I recognise the uniform. It ain't good. Alright, you didn't get killed off. You must have sneaked through somehow. Not quite sure. There should have been some dead bodies over here. They must be not staying on the ground for very long. Yeah, they're disappearing, aren't they? Yeah, there. You can see them if you watch long enough. Yeah, disappearing. As if by magic. Well, you rallied, technically. You lily-livered cowards. In fact, that was my general, that lily-livered coward. Yep, not going well. But what was the alternative? To sit in there for 3 turns, get sieged down, or wait for them to bring up 2 full armies and then attack me? I mean, even selling against these, that was 3,000 versus 5. And then they had 2 more armies coming up. I'm going to have to accept the loss. What was it? Chigo? And hopefully we can replace that by capturing Fukushima. Now, I would definitely tell anyone who's playing a Prussian campaign in the future to go straight after the Northern Alliance. Don't even worry about getting the alliance with the Northern Alliance, even though you can.
The end draws near, sir.
It sure does.
Men have lost hope.
But seriously, when they can put a volley in and kill 60 men, and you fire at them and you kill like 4, there's not much you can do except have a lot of cavalry.
A unit is running from
And that's it.
field, sir.
It wasn't pretty, but it was real. I think they're being overly generous there. Now, we've recently put up a new campaign on the channel. It's the Game of Thrones mod. One of the Game of Thrones mods, because there's actually multiple. Alright. So we didn't lose, but we will actually spawn a garrison. Or garrison troops if we get attacked. I mean, we're not going to replenish. Let me just see. You'll get 2 units. That's 6 plus 2 mortars. Right, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. You get 10 units. That's what it looks like, right? So how many is that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's all merge some more. Right, hopefully we'll spawn them. We're in spring, aren't we? Yeah, so they're not going to lose any attrition. Yeah, he managed to survive. I mean, we did a fair amount of damage to that army. But again, look, that's basically a whole stack with artillery, and that one has multiple artillery. And by the time they'll get there, we'll be down to 2 turns. Now, trying to put a positive spin on it, we're actually going to make some money. At least until we lose that settlement. I don't think I've exempted it, have I? No. Have I exempted anyone? No. You're at plus 15, you're at plus 21, you're at plus 4. It's almost worth bumping up the tax rate. But it'll do that weird bug where it'll actually go down. See? Tax level low, 663. Normal. Negative 373. But if we go up to high, yeah. I mean, it's only going to upset the Sardo. How much is Sardo making us? Actually, quite a bit. I mean, that's the weird thing. Can't really go to normal. I don't know why it does that. I mean, the numbers are right there, but it doesn't make sense. Would it? Okay, well, let's see if we have to fight at Fukushima. Let's see if we get attacked to there. Now I've got, well, I had 2 assassins. I think one of them got killed, but the other one, we wouldn't have had enough money to get anything done with him, I don't think. Here comes those blasted Americans who are actually at war but quite friendly. Okay, that's Fukushima. That is Fukushima, and we've only got 2,400 because we've got a lot of cavalry. And look how many blasted bowmen they have. Look how many. I mean, the good thing is we can put down stakes and kill those off. 3, 4, 5. General, 2 generals. I mean, they'll come in late. We could use our 5 cavalry to try and take out their bowmen, but that's 1,000. 1,365 bowmen. And we don't have that many cavalry. Right, we'll end it there and start the next episode with possibly a defeat. They've got 3,800. Yeah, we're quite heavily outnumbered. It is going to come down to killing off their cavalry with stakes and using our cavalry to kill off as many of their bowmen as possible. Now who do we have in there? We've got Nassau infantry. 4 units of them. Oldenburg Sabre. Yeah. And my faction leader, Friedrich Albert zu Uhlenburg. Alright. Might lose him. Might.